I've got a really interesting little postcard to have a look at today. And afterwards, I have a few questions that hopefully you'll be able to answer for me down in the comments section. So here we have the postcard in question. That of a village green in the village of Lodsworth. As it clearly states in the top corners here and here. We've got what looks like a pub on the left here, I think. The village green, the road, and there's a guy just here on a horse in the centre. There's somebody just outside the pub, gentleman there, and another figure in the split door just there. We've got the houses on the right, and that basically sums up the image on the front here. It's definitely not a modern postcard. There are no cars in the picture. This guy is on a horse, so that might indicate that this might have been the main form of transport back then. And the postcard itself is not a modern glossy photo of this particular place. The clothing worn by these three people, although it's hard to make it out, it doesn't look contemporary at all. And when we turn it over, we'll see exactly how old the postcard actually is. Alright, straight away, we are in King Edward VII territory here. We have a postmark dated December the 16th, 1908, on a green halfpenny stamp showing the portrait of King Edward VII. It's been sent from the town of Petworth, just there, and is addressed to Corporal Bishop of the 14th King's Hussars in Bangalore, India. The King's Hussars were at the time a cavalry regiment that fought in various campaigns back in the day. Now Corporal Bishop is obviously stationed over in Bangalore in India at the time this was sent, but if we look at some of the other postmarks, we can see from certainly this one just there that the halfpenny stamp was not enough for this postcard to make it all the way to India, which is why I think we have this overland postage due postmark. So I think Corporal Bishop will have had to have paid the extra cost once the postcard reached him. This postmark here shows that it arrived at Bangalore, and we can see the date, the 2nd of January 1909, and the last three letters of the word Bangalore, I think it's just there. So this postcard took 17 days to get to him. Now what I'm curious about, and I'm sure you'll be able to fill in the blanks for me, are these two postmarks. What are they about? We have this green smudged oval one here, and this T within a hexagon with the number 10 at the bottom. Postmarks aren't my strong point, and I'm wondering if any of these aren't military in design. So do let me know, as these two are a mystery to me. The message on the card is also kind of interesting and reads, "With best wishes from us all for the new year, Fred is standing at the shop door, Stuart inside the porch, the horse is..." I don't know, can you make that out? Just need help on that. "Hoping you are quite well. I and G," is that? That's certainly a G. Is that an I? Who knows? So let's turn the card back over and have a look at these people in the picture. Now I thought that this was a pub, but as stated in the message, it could be a shop, as it says Fred is standing at the shop door, just there. So if that's Fred, then that is probably Stuart in the porch, would you say? I don't know. But what really amazes me is they have a postcard with people in it that they recognise, and so would Corporal Bishop, it seems. Locals from the village that were captured in a picture that was then sent to India. So this postcard really did pique my interest, and I typed Lodsworth into Google Maps to see if I could find this particular scene. And sure enough, this scene still exists all these years later. The building on the left is now a pub. The village green is still there, minus this tree. The road is there with these buildings on the right. You can definitely see this one here in the picture. This lean-to section here seems slightly different on Google Maps, but that building just behind it with that chimney is definitely still there. And you know what? I am tempted to drive down and see this little scene for myself, maybe later on in the summer. Okay, that's it for this video. Please do let me know about those 2 postmarks, and if you were able to decipher that part of the message that I couldn't, probably the name of the horse, let me know in the comment section down below. If you've liked this video, then do me a favour, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel because that always helps. And until the next video, bye for now.